Hey guys, Martin here bringing on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and so we got the new stage of Extreme Super Battle Road out today, which is the versus Connected Hope stage. So we are going to jump in and give this a go, try and get the no items run done here, hopefully as quickly and easily as possible, using the Super Saiyan Trio double lead. So everyone on the team is obviously under their leader skill, so All Out Struggle, Super Saiyans or Power of Wishes, and of course is on Connected Hope, otherwise they couldn't be on the team. Future Gohan, obviously super tanky. The GT duo can build up damage reduction, can do some decent damage, and obviously if we get into the right scenario, like if we're starting one of the fights on lower HP, can use their standby straight away, get the revival while doing some free damage. Piccolo can be useful obviously early on as well, and of course the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta that can fuse into Gogeta from the 3rd anniversary are temporarily boosted units, and then the AGL Mai is just there for the stun chance, which obviously is super useful in Super Battle Road. She does give a little bit of support as well, so she could come in handy, but we will see how we get on. So realistically, the most like troublesome thing is going to be, as it always is in these kind of runs, slot 1 super attacks. But I think we're looking fairly good here. There's no AGL attacks in slot 1, so I think we probably should just go for you in slot 1 here, get the key for you, and then try and get rid of you here. I mean, I guess we could just hope for crits, I suppose. I know we're attacking into type disadvantage, but we've got full key for everybody. The trio obviously giving everybody the huge amount of defense is going to be super helpful as well. So I think we should be relatively good here. Future Gohan has the potential, depending on how many additional supers he gets, to just take this guy out completely. But post-super, Future Gohan is really, really good defensively. So this is definitely a good setup. Obviously, we have the potential, depending on what sort of HP we're starting different fights and different turns at, we have the potential for some of these standbys that can be really helpful as well. But yeah, I think we should be pretty good here for the first stage. Extreme Super Battle Road obviously can still be a little bit tricky when it comes to taking supers off of some of these bosses. Like, I mean, even on this first turn, right, even if they get multiple supers and build up their damage reduction a little bit, I imagine that the GT duo in slot 3 will get one shot by a super from the AGL. I always forget which one's Android 14 and which one's Android 15, but fortunately the Super Saiyan Trio do lower attack on their 12 key super, which they do quite a few of. You get these additionals going off, which lowers attack quite a significant amount. So if the GT duo can actually get some crits in here, then hopefully we can finish them off. And obviously the more supers we get, the more damage reduction we build up. We got full 24 key for them, so nice. There we go. Did it take them out straight away? Yeah, they did. Very good. So straight off the bat with a crit, takes them out, and then we only have 13 left, who I don't think is attacking in the last slot. No. So pretty good start here. I mean, Super Battle Road is one of those weird events where, like, it feels like Extreme Super Battle Road especially, it is really only super attacks that are going to make you come undone. And it's especially, like, you know, turn 1, slot 1 supers. But once you kind of get set up, and especially a lot of these units, like, post-super attack, they're all going to be fine. Because we've got Future Gohan, we have a Bond of Master and Disciple character on the team. So Piccolo obviously gets his full passive active. Yeah, I was going to say type advantage with the trio in slot 1. We don't need to worry about them here. So double digit damage. Obviously this team very, very strong defensively, because once you get started, we're getting a lot of defensive support just thrown around because of the double trio. So definitely a really good way to run this setup. Connected Hope's definitely not the best category, but obviously this got 766k HP, which is pretty good. So we should be okay. 17 and 18 here. Yeah, so we're going to want to make sure we take out 17, really. So not as much key as I would like, but what can we do? So we'll do that, and then we'll still attack 17 with Mai in case he is still alive. Ideally, we just kill him, but obviously if he's still alive, we want to be tanking. Oh, of course, we don't have an all-out struggle. Future Go, I keep forgetting that Future Gohan isn't on all-out struggle, which you think he should be. Which means that the trio don't get their guard. Yeah, how is Future Gohan not on all-out struggle? Mans was fighting for his life against the androids. But this could potentially open us up for some standbys. I mean, we gotta get pretty lucky here now that we don't get supered though, because anyone getting supered on this turn now, even Future Gohan with the damage reduction that he has, is probably in trouble. And then, to be honest, I'm not sure her post-super defense, like even if she stuns 17 here, she's got type advantage over 18, but not sure if that's going to be enough. No crits. Bit annoying. Oh, Gohan dodging the super. Let's go. What an absolute Chad. Alright, so you just need to stun. 70% chance to stun she has. So, of course, she doesn't. Alright, additional, come on. If she doesn't stun, I'm pretty sure he just kills her. There we go. And then 18. Oof, 146k. Yikes. Alright, well, I guess I do want to do this here. We do want to die. So, yeah, I guess what we do is transform you into the standby. And then we're just going to try and do as much damage as we can to 17. And then what we should be able to do is, by targeting 18 with the GT Vegeta, then when he dies, he should Spirit Bomb her. Because between these two, we should be able to kill 17 here, hopefully. And then GT Vegeta obviously isn't going to kill 18 by himself in the last slot. And then he'll get hit by her, should die, and then we get the revive. I mean, even if we don't, we've healed quite a lot. So even if we survive the turn, it just gives us the potential for another one of the standbys or active skills or something. So we're in a good spot here. I mean, we can't lose anyway, right? Regardless. 33 million for these guys, thanks to that GT Vegeta attack support. That's pretty crazy. Hey, maybe Vegeta will kill her. 12 million attacks that here. I mean, you never know. What would be funny is if she does kill him, then the Spirit Bomb kills her. So we revive with full health, kill her, and then go into the next fight on full health. So we'll take that. 16 million crit Spirit Bomb. See you later. And then we can move on to the next one. So back to full HP. We've got Piccolo on the first turn as well. And he's a Movie Heroes character, so the trio are going to have their defense, which is good. So I guess we just do this. So Goku Black is tech and Zamasu is physical. I guess we want to get rid of Goku Black first then, because obviously he's got type advantage over Mai. So we'll try and get rid of him here first. Although what we could do is, if I do, let's do this. Let's go for the 12 key. Oh, can I even get 12 key? Yeah, there we go. Go for the 12 key super against Zamasu, because Piccolo can stun with his 12 key super. So okay, nice. Get a crit. Is it? The physical trio are a unit that I've been using less and less recently as I've been using other teams, but they're not guarding. So is it all units on the rotation have to be Movie Heroes or All Out Struggle? I think that's one of the things that has put them down the list when I did my last LR tier list, is the fact that they are that little bit restricted where you can't just throw them on any team. Obviously, this is their team with their leader skill, but we're only using units that are on their leader skill categories. But we're still obviously we're getting into situations where we have turns where we don't have their full passive active, which is a bit awkward. That's what I get for being a Dragon Ball fan and not reading. But I should have double checked exactly what their build, their passive was before we started. I thought it was only one on the rotation, and Piccolo is obviously a Movie Heroes character. So... Right, he didn't stun Zamasu, okay. Well, here's what it is. Get a little bit of defense build up there. Alright, so what... Let me just double check this here. There's another Movie Heroes or All-Out Struggle ally in the same turn. Yeah, which there was. Damage reduction. Or do they just not have guard? Am I wrong in thinking... So they just get damage reduction, so they don't have... Why did I think they had guard? Am I dumb? I mean, the answer to that is obviously yes, but... Alright, well, we'll see how we get on here. Damn, these guys have 1 million defense in slot 1. These guys have 361k. They obviously get a bunch when they get hit, and they do have damage reduction. The only thing I'm worried about is if, like, Gogeta, we put Goku and Vegeta in slot 1, and they take a slot 1 super, they will die. But they could dodge, whereas obviously we could put these guys in slot 1. I think they should be fine. So we'll do this. It's going to be a similar situation to that turn against 17 with Mai, where we're going to continue to target Goku Black because we need him to be dead. But as long as these guys pop off, they could just kill him. And the ideal scenario is these guys pop off, kill Goku Black between the trio and the 3-year Gogeta, and then Mai just stuns Zamasu, and then we're home free, basically. So... Obviously, we want these guys to be getting additional supers and not additional normals, which is super annoying. Good old Rainbow Friend, 3 additional normal attacks. But we wore down Goku Black a little bit, so I think these guys here now in slot 2 should finish him off. Yeah, 28.2 million. And they get guaranteed crits as part of their temporary buff as well. So, yeah, he's dead. And then the additional 17.4. So now we just need Mai to stun Zamasu. And then it is going to be GG. Get this done. Let's go. 70% chance. Hey. Both turns she's been on, she did a double super though as well. Let's go. Chip away with a little bit of extra damage. The double stun. You'll love to see it. But yeah, that is going to be all she wrote then for our boy Zamasu. Because, yeah, you're not going to get much luck on this rotation against this setup here. So we'll do that. Tons of links active for them. Get those for you. Yeah, full 24 key for the full LR rotation. 12 million for future Gohan. Type advantage for him. Yeah, Zamasu doesn't really stand a chance here, does he? So even with the slight misplay on my part of when it comes to the team building for the trio, still absolutely smashed it here. Getting that revival Spirit Bomb, like to finish off 18 and go into the last fight with full health, was definitely clutch. You know, that could have gone a lot worse. Like, we did get down to incredibly low health on the turn where we then used the Vegeta, GT Vegeta standby. But yeah, went very well. One and done. Connected Hope, Extreme Super Battle Road, beaten with no items. So, yeah, let's go ahead and collect our thing here. This is stage, I think, is it 66 for ESBR? So we still got to wait until we get to the next set of 10 for them to update the shop with having the stuff that we really want, like the extra stamina and things like that. But we still get a few stones and everything for finishing this off. I think we're still getting the medals to Easy A. Is it the Grandpa Gohan support memory now, or are we still on the Vegeta family ones? But there you go. Connected Hope, no items. Let's go ahead and grab our mission here. Yeah, it is still the Vegeta family one. But we get a few stones out of it, get some skill orbs, and yeah. Let me know how you guys got on with Connected Hope Extreme Super Battle Road, whether you used items or not. Let me know what team build you guys used. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one. Another ESBR. Crossed off the list, no items, and yeah, we will continue to do so as they continue to release the stages. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.